Alright, so this is the result of a car deer accident with this '07 Mustang. We'll get to kind of the highlights here. I'll put up a picture of what it used to look like. And this is kind of where I ended up with after the insurance company decided that they would rather total it than fix it. And I said, no, I can do it better myself just for cheaper. Well, not better myself, but at least I could fix it and not total it. So you can see the bumper's still cracked. Had to pop that back out into place. And I'll show you some more parts of it. The old hood is right over there in the mix of my stuff. A bunch of parts scattered over there. But, I mean, the hood is actually open. That's why it looks like it's off kilter. But just to give you an idea, let's pop the hood. All right, there we go. Hood popped. So you can see right here, that's broken. This side over here, also broken. Quite a bit broken. But you can also see that they are screwed down in place. So it's not going anywhere. So there were some Raxium headlights in here. They got destroyed. The driver's side one got obliterated. Likewise with the turn signal. That hole right there is actually a zip tied mount from holding the old turn signal in place until I could order new ones. Now that the new ones are there, they actually snap back in better, except for the back corner is actually screwed in. But obviously this bumper cover is not meant for ever, so it's just there for what it is. They originally had a GT grill on here. We've gone back to the factory grill with a new horsey, you know, a little plasticky chrome thing from whatever. This cover up here is obviously brand new. The old one got destroyed. Radiator was replaced. The AC condenser down in there was replaced. The tranny cooler was actually sandwiched between them, and that was fine. And course support, which is black now instead of red, you'll see. So that was replaced. That was basically the most of it. It was taking everything apart, replacing the course support, dropping in a new radiator and AC condenser. I think the AC condenser was bent, so I didn't really trust it, although I think it actually was still workable. But the radiator, there's a mount up here on the top where this hose goes in. That whole mount right there had broken and coolant gone. So that was gone. So when you think about it though, it really wasn't a lot of effort. I mean, we reused the bumper cover, the AC condenser, core support, everything I bought I think was, you know, $300, $200-300. And then the other thing is the hood, because the original one, if we zoom in, you can see it's kind of creased in the back corner there. I don't feel like walking through the mud to get there. So obviously this is not a factory hood, or it's a factory hood. It's not a factory V6 Mustang hood. It is a GT500 hood. Now this one is I gotta adjust my height on this side. It was red, so I didn't have to paint it. Obviously white stripes versus blacks, so I do need to pick up some white decals to go down the top. And you know, had to replace that bottom black trim in there. But I mean, I think I paid $350 for the hood, $300 for the rest of it. So, you know, even if you factored in labor, you're $1,000 into this car to get it into this shape right here. The downfall with insurance companies is they won't do that. They won't say, okay, well, we can reuse, you know, if you want to just use your old bumper cover and blah blah blah, we could, you know, we can fix it for this much money. Like, it'd almost be nice if I could just submit receipts to the insurance company. They'd reimburse me that $1,000 instead of totaling the car. But it's got 190,000 miles on it, and you know, it wasn't really worth. It's got some rust spots on it and things, so it's not really worth fixing. But this is how it ended up after everything got said and done. This is you know, She's back on the road, drives fine, got heat. And like I said, I still have to adjust some of the stoppers for under the hood to get it to sit right. I guess I got to push this corner of this fender back in just a notch. It's out just a hair. This side's not horrible, pretty uniform. But anyway, so yeah, that's what the last couple weeks have been, has been slowly working on this. Like I said, I'll show a before picture in the very beginning, so if you missed it, I'll show it again. And I went from that to this for, about $1,000 and some time after work.